What's up, Taurus? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back if you are here with me again. Let's go ahead and get into your energy, okay? This could resonate if your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements are in Taurus, as well as cross watchers. All right, so let's go ahead and roll the dice and see what signs you guys may be connecting with. We have Cancer. All right, we got Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, and let's get one more, and Gemini. All right, Taurus, so you could be dealing with any of those signs. All right, let's see. All right, what does Taurus need to know right now, Spirit? What are the messages that Taurus needs to know? Sun, Rising, Venus placements, and Taurus Spirit. What does Taurus need to know? Okay, we got unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. Okay, we got unexpected outcome that fell out. Things didn't go the way I planned. So somebody is disappointed. They didn't expect things to go that way, okay? Let's see what else we have here. Shadow work. You made me realize my flaws. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. And reflection, being away from you has allowed me time to gain clarity. And indecisive. All right, so you got somebody that's all over the place. They was indecisive. They had some issues. They were indecisive because they had some shadow work that needed to be done, right? Whatever it was, I feel like this was someone that maybe no matter what you did, they was never happy. They was never satisfied. And I think they started to realize after it was all said and done that maybe it was them, right? Maybe just type of person that was hard to please, or they were just in this funk that they could never seem to shake or get out of. But I don't know. I'm getting like a depressed person, somebody that was depressed. And maybe you try to stick by them. I feel like they were down and out on themselves, and I just really feel like it affected the relationship. Getting a lot of dark like energy here, like internal dark energy. This person had a lot of things that they needed to work through. You know, a lot of shadows they needed to work through. See all the shadows in the cards here. Like, this person had a lot of things inside that they needed to figure out. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. So this person is unhealed. So most time unhealed people, you know, make crazy decisions, you know, because they don't have that sense of stability, right? That emotional stability. So I feel like someone that probably was very moody, let their emotions get the best of them in certain ways. Let's see what else we have. And I do feel like instead of this person saying they wasn't happy, they kind of, I don't know, didn't verbally express how they really felt. Let's see. Life feels empty without you by my side. You were my everything and I pushed you away. See? Told you, it's this person. Their unhealed parts brought up, like, drew a wedge between you. They had things inside of them that it's like they just refused to either see about themselves, that it made it to where you just could not deal with this person. You couldn't be with them anymore. They were unhappy. They were always unsatisfied. And look, you're gone and they still feel empty because you weren't the problem, Taurus. That's why. You weren't the problem. This is why they still feel empty even though you're not in their presence. And so now, like the card says, now that you're away, they've had time to realize it wasn't you, it was them. Okay? I'm keeping secrets from you that I'm too ashamed to admit. I'm afraid to talk about these things. See? They got a lot of things inside that they're holding on inside. And you're probably like, what's wrong with this person? Trying to do everything to make them happy. I'm trying to do everything to make them, you know, satisfied. They're indecisive. They 1 minute they don't know if they want this. Next minute they don't know if they want that. 1 minute they're happy. Yeah, I'm just getting, this person is everywhere emotionally. It's hard to love someone like that because they're not grounded. So this person definitely is not grounded. do we have here for Taurus spirit? Not surprised. The Hermit in the reverse. A very lost person trying to find their way. I'm getting depression here. Could be a Virgo for some of you guys. Yeah, the Sun in the reverse. Ooh, that's not a good combination. The Hermit in the reverse and the Sun in the reverse definitely is like a very down. Their energy is just low, right? Their vibration is just low. Got the Queen of Cups here. And I feel like that's you guys trying your fucking hardest to love this person and pour love into them, trying to make them happy, trying to make them get out of this slump that they're in, but nothing you did, no matter how much love you gave this person, it just did not help them. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. See? Strength in the reverse. They got to be able to fight their own demons. They got to be able to fight. You can't expect someone to love you when you're broken and you can't pour that love back. You know, it's unhealthy for the other person that's trying to love. They get drained. And I do feel like that is what began to happen. Trying to pour into them drains you. The Empress. They could have some mother issues, mama issues, Taurus energy. This is your energy here with the Empress here. This could be someone you have children with or you were married to. With the Empress there, she represents the mother. At the bottom, 10 of Swords. Sheesh. Okay. What's this person's deal? What is this person's deal? Maybe you made them realize they had mama issues. All right, maybe you made them realize that they had issues with maybe connecting with the divine feminine energy. Why is the Hermit here in the reverse spirit? Five of Swords. Look at that. Conflict, upheaval, loss, disagreements, competition, defeat. Winning at all costs, sneakiness. So this person, I feel like deep down, you felt like maybe you couldn't trust them. You deep down, they know they couldn't be trusted with the Five of Swords there. Them being in this slump caused a lot of conflict, caused a lot of disagreements because they just seem to be a difficult person, honestly, is what I'm getting here. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Moodiness, disappointment, overactive imagination, jealousy, untrustworthy, unreliable, and unpredictable. Told you. You're dealing with someone that's having emotional issues, guys. It's going to create a lot of chaos for you because you're not going to know why y'all arguing, why are you fighting, what's wrong with them, what's going on. You know, it might feel like it's always something with this person, with their moodiness, their internal conflict. And I'm getting a person that projects, like they like to divert, deflect, and put it back to you. Okay, but when all actuality, they're seeing now that they're the issue. They're the issue. They maybe try to get in another connection or something. Maybe their mom or someone, a feminine energy told them, you know, hey, maybe it was you. Maybe you this or that. And they've had time to reflect. The Sun in the reverse. Look at that. The Lovers in the reverse. Self-love, disharmony, misalignment of values, imbalance, indecision, detachment, bad choices, and fear of commitment. Eight of Cups in the reverse. I don't know if this one to come in the reverse or in the upright, but the Eight of Cups is definitely someone walking away. It says disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. I told you, you left this person behind. Or this person was quick to give up on a relationship. Damn, guys. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Two of Cups in the reverse. Self-love, disharmony, distrust, breakups, imbalance, tension, broken communication. And you try, like I told you, you try to pour into this person. You try to love this person. You try to build a connection. You try to be that nurturing energy this person need. It's like, and I do feel like you activated something in this person with the Empress energy and the Queen of Cups energy. That's a very nurturing, loving energy. this person took advantage of. They may, for some reason, feel like you won't love them anymore. You know, I don't know what it is they have going on that they're dealing with inside. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Delays, apathy, boredom, lack of motivation, lack of energy, lack of passion, weighed down, unfinished enterprises. See, no matter what you try to do to this person, you try to love this person and it weighed you down. Like I said, it drained you. There's no new, it's like it was no starting over with this person, or it was no making them have motivation. It was no inspiring them. Strength in the reverse. Can't help those that don't want to help themselves, guys. Okay. Strength with the moon in the reverse. Release of fear, repressing emotions, inner confusion, misinterpretation, darkness, and insecurities. That's why this person was too weak to fight for the relationship. This is why they were too weak to stand strong, to let their love be strong enough to carry you and nurture you. They had an amazing energy here with the Empress here. I don't know why this person was unsatisfied, guys. I just feel like there was no reason, no true reason that, you know, involved you. I feel like this person had other things that was taking a toll on them internally. So strength is clarified by the moon in the reverse, and then the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Coming clean, confession, regret, rethinking approach, truth revealed, self-deceit, turning over a new leaf, malicious, getting caught. So I told you they're trying to turn over a new leaf because they're realizing now. They're realizing now. They're realizing their shortcomings. They're realizing how they deceive themselves, right? With that moon in the reverse. Deceiving themselves to believing they weren't the issue and you were. So they got a reality check. So that might be what they want to confess to you. You know, they might be wanting to come to you. If they don't, this is definitely how they're feeling. What they're holding inside. Wow, look at that. The Empress is clarified by the Queen of Cups. I told you guys love this person with all of your heart. You gave them everything you could. You tried. I told you with the Empress here, you tried. But they missed that love too. They missed that nurturing. They missed that caring. I feel like this person took advantage of the love that you had for them and how you would be there and support them. And I think they just kind of acted like a baby is what I feel like. And they wanted your attention. They wanted you to mommy them. You got the Empress here clarified by the Ace of Cups and the King of Wands in the reverse. Impulsive, ruthless, high expectations, haste, unpredictable, unachievable expectations. See, I told you they wanted you to be their mom. They wanted you to coddle them while they didn't want to, they didn't have any motivation to do what they wanted to do. It could have been kind of abusive here because the King of Wands in the reverse can be temperamental, can be angry. Yeah. This is someone that definitely took advantage of the Empress or abused her. Ten of Swords here is like too many betrayals, right? Tower in the reverse. Too many betrayals, too many situations that you may feel like that this person have done you wrong in. And they realize that. They know that. They just use whatever they're going through as their reason. Like, Page of Wands in the reverse. Look at that. Lack of direction, delays, procrastination, creating conflict. Poor communication, bad news, instability. I told you they're definitely unstable. Let's see what we have behind these cards. So behind life feels empty without you. The bottom, I already read this. I'm keeping secrets from you that I'm too ashamed to admit. I'm afraid to talk about these things. You are my best friend and I hurt you. I didn't know what I was doing. Can you ever forgive me? And I know it's hard, but be patient with me. I'm working to clear a path for us. Okay. It's like they couldn't choose. And now that time's up, now it's like they want to choose. They realize their life is no better without you. something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. I told you, they're waiting on the right time. That's the thing. They don't know when to come towards you. That's why I say you might hear from them. You may not. But if you're not, this is what's happening right now. These are the thoughts going through their head. Run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? Why Hawaii? Okay, why just not any location? But I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. So maybe you guys were supposed to take a trip to Hawaii. Attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed, and I don't feel whole without it. Boom. That's it. That's why I said I felt like this person wanted you to baby them, wanted you to nurture them and love them and treat them like you were their mom, when they had all these things going on that they were projecting on other people, when really the problem was them inside. Okay? They want someone to coddle them. And you maybe you no longer wanted to coddle this person in their depression, in their childishness, their immaturity, their moodiness, their up and down emotions. It's just too much. That's why I said this person was never satisfied, because they always want attention. They're always looking for validation, whether it's from you or from others. They need that validation. That's why I said I don't feel whole without it. That's why I said life feels empty without you by my side, because you are not the problem. The problem is they need constant validation. They need someone there constantly to coddle their feelings. They need someone there to constantly, they want someone there that's not ever going to hold them accountable for their emotions. Okay? That's what it is. So when people are addicted to the attention of others, they do anything to get attention, right? So you have nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. Because they might know that you see their true side now. So now it's like they don't know how to be around you. It's like, I don't know if I should be open. Maybe the love that you gave them made them nervous. They didn't, like I said, they didn't know how to receive it. Y'all, look at what's at the bottom. I felt it so strong. I knew it. Mother wounds. I told you. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. You see? Mama issues, and they wanted you to mother them and coddle them. And it became draining to you, because that's not your place. Your place is to love them and receive that same love in return. You guys hold each other both accountable, and you guys work through problems together. Not one get to sit in their emotions and pout like a baby and expect the other person to constantly validate them, when all they have to do is get the motivation, the courage to do what they need to do, right? All right, Taurus, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, remember to like, share, subscribe. Make sure you comment. Let me know if it resonates to you. And if it doesn't, share it with someone that it does. All right, I'll see you guys next time.